Thank you so much for joining me for my movie review. And this time I'm going to be reviewing this movie right here, The Outsiders. The Outsiders was a movie that was adapted from a book written by Susan Elores Hinton, or S.E. Hinton. She decided to go with her initials as S.E. Hinton because she thought that teenagers or everybody in general would not pick up the book to read it if they saw that she had her name is Susan or Susan Elores Hinton. So she decided to go with the name, or she decided to go with her initials as S.E. Hinton. I read this book as well as her other books, Rumblefish, that was Then This Is Now, and she had a movie or another book that she wrote called Tex. Never saw the movie Tex or read the book of Tex, but I did, however, read the That Was Then This Is Now, Rumblefish, and this here, The Outsiders. Now, the actual books themselves I read, like I said, my sophomore year. I read in my sophomore year. Mr. Helmrich, my English teacher, had made us do book reports, do quizzes, and then we watched the actual movies themselves. Just excellent. It was excellent to be able to do all that. The movie came out in 1983. It has a whole cast of amazing characters, such as C. Thomas Howell and Matt Dillon and Patrick Swayze, Ralph Macchio, Rob Lowe, Tom Cruise, Emilio Estevez, Diane Lane. This here is the 2005 issue, if you will. It's a re-release, the 2-disc special edition. Now, on the first disc, you got a director's commentary by Francis Ford Coppola, who actually directed the movie, and also has one by the Sosas and the Greasers, which is the two rival gangs that actually are what this actual movie is mainly about. Is two rival gangs. But you're seeing this through the eyes of C. Thomas Howell's character, which is Ponyboy Curtis. He basically gives you the insight of who's who in the movie and who they what the characters are, kind of like his impression of the character, so to speak, and whatnot. But the actual movie, this extended version, is an hour and 56 minutes long. It's got extra footage into it. But like I said, it's got the director's commentary by Francis Ford Coppola on the first disc, as well as the commentary by the Sosas and the Greasers, they call it. They actually have C. Thomas Howell and the rest of the characters were invited to Francis Ford Coppola's home in 2003, and they put down the track, put down the audio commentary track, if you will, of the actual of them actually giving their insights. And I'm not big into character commentaries. There's a few character commentaries that I've actually come across that are boring and dull, and this here commentary on this particular movie by the characters is amazing. They seem to come across that as if they all enjoyed making the movie. They enjoyed they enjoyed everything about the movie. They enjoyed things. They read the book. They basically know exactly what they have to do to tell the story of what was going on through their opinions. And it's amazing. Like I said, I come across a lot of commentaries from character commentaries where the characters actually come across as very dull and boring. Like and this here is it's just horrible. But this here, like I said, 2-disc special edition has the movie, which is an extended version, an hour and 56 minutes long. Also, like I said, the director's commentary by Francis Ford Coppola is on there as well. And just a regular movie in general, of course, where you have just the movie without the commentaries. The second disc has a look back of the The Outsiders, looking back, if you will. And it also has deleted scenes and a couple other different things on it that are very interesting. And like I said, this came out in 2005. The movie came out in 1983. The actual movie is just an amazing movie. I love this movie. I cannot give you any negativity about this movie that I would say is just negative or I didn't like. I love this movie. The 2-disc special edition. I bought this at Target a few years back, around I think 2007 or 2008 or whatever it was. And it had been out a couple years, and I saw the 1-disc special, or the 1-disc edition, and a lot of movies get put out and then they get re-released with all kinds of different other special features and things that I just don't understand why they didn't put it in their first print to begin with. But of course, this happens. This happens a lot in the movie industry, in the DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff like that. They want to bring out stuff to kind of refresh it, stuff like this, But this movie here in general, like I said, The Outsiders, amazing. I wanted that 2-disc special edition. I kind of threw aside the 1-disc edition because I'm like, you know what, I don't know. I kept passing it up. But then when I saw this, I put it in the cart. I had to have this movie. I had to have it. 2-disc special edition, The Outsiders, the complete novel. And they say complete novel and they mean it. This is an excellent, excellent movie. Excellent commentaries. Excellent discs. That give you a whole slew of good features. Great commentaries. Everything is awesome. I give this movie a 10. 10.0. I mean, this movie is amazing. I love this movie. If you haven't seen this movie, I suggest you go out and pick it up. I suggest you go get the book if you can find it from S.C. Hinton and read the book and see the movie. And I also suggest that you get this 2-disc this 2-disc version and not the 1-disc version. And if you got the 1-disc version, ditch it and find this one, because you will not be disappointed. If you're a fan of the book, a fan of the movie, or you just like movies in general, like I said, it's centered around two gangs, the Sosis and the Greasers, and it's an amazing movie. 10.0, I'm telling you, 10.0. Thank you so much for reviewing, or for watching, and allowing me to review the movie The Outsiders. Until next time.